When Lily was 8, she lived with her mother in a small village surrounded by misty hills and endless rain. Their house was old, with a leaky roof and wooden windows that creaked whenever the wind passed through. Every evening, when her mother finished her work at the local inn, she would light a small paper lantern and hang it by the front door. For travelers, she would say, so they know there's still kindness on this road. Lily never really understood. To her, it was just a tiny light in a big storm. One night, the rain came heavier than usual. Thunder rolled across the sky, and the river near their house began to rise. Lily watched her mother light the lantern again, shielding the flame from the wind with her hands. "Why bother, Mom?" she asked. "No one's going to be out in this rain." Her mother smiled. "Sometimes we don't light the lantern because someone will see it. We light it because someone might need it." Hours later, as the rain continued to pour, there was a knock at the door, faint, hesitant. Lily's mother opened it, and there stood a man drenched from head to toe, shivering. He had lost his way in the storm and seen the glow of their lantern through the rain. Without a word, her mother took him inside, gave him a blanket, and placed a bowl of warm soup in his hands. Lily sat quietly by the fire, watching. The man barely spoke, but when he left the next morning, he bowed deeply and said, "Your light saved me." Years went by. Lily grew older, moved to the city, and built a busy life. She rarely thought about that small lantern until one cold winter night. She was driving home when her car broke down on a deserted road. Rain began to fall, heavy and relentless. Her phone was dead, the road dark. And then, in the distance, she saw it, a faint, warm light shining through the rain. It came from a small house by the roadside. She knocked, and an old woman opened the door, that smiling softly. "Come in, child. You look cold." As Lily stepped inside, warmth flooded her chest, not just from the fire, but from memory. She sat by the flames, watching the woman set a small lantern near the window, its light flickering against the glass. When Lily finally made it home that night, she searched her storage boxes until she found it. Her mother's old lantern, edges faded, paper worn. She cleaned it carefully, replaced the candle, and hung it by her window. From then on, every night she lit it, sometimes for no reason, sometimes just because she remembered. And whenever someone asked her why, she would smile and say, "Because someone somewhere might need a little light in the rain."